Louder! 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 I said! I said! I said! I said! I said! What? 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 Huh? Make some noise! Minnesota, make it clear! A general strike will make them fear! Minnesota, make it clear! A general strike will make them fear! Minnesota, make it clear! A general strike will make them fear! Minnesota, make it clear! A general strike will make them fear! A general strike will make them fear! A general strike will make them fear! Minnesota, make it clear! A general strike will make them fear! Minnesota, make it clear! A general strike will make them fear! A general strike will make them fear! A general strike will make them fear! Up with liberation! Down, down with deportation! Up with liberation! Down, down with deportation! Down, down with deportation! Down, down with deportation! Make some noise! We want justice, you say how? Ice out our city now! We want justice, you say how? Ice out our city now! We want justice, you say how? Ice out our city now! We want justice, you say how? Ice out our city now! 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 Make some noise, Minneapolis!
Hey, Shout Culture, hey, Minneapolis! Tuck in, bring some noise here, get in closer, we got people flooding in! Thousands of people all week, and we're gonna do it today too. Get close, come on, bring some room, make some space, and stay warm. Now, my name is Nate. I'm an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation, and we want to thank you guys for coming out here tonight, and last night, and the night before, and the day before, and the week before. Hear it for yourselves, Minnesota! We're doing this because we recognize there is an immediate need and there's a continuous need for us not only to be out in these streets, but to come together, to organize, to kick these guys out of our state. Is that right? Now we know we've got them in a position. They are scared of the power of our people. On Friday, we shut this state down. Hundreds of thousands of people in these streets here, not at work, not at school, shutting it down for the first general strike in 80 years. And that's just the beginning of what we need to do. Remember, they're using this violence to repress the working class power that we have right here. Look at your neighbors. They're here with you. Let's continue this energy throughout this week, the next week, and the week after that. Now, we've been doing a lot of outreach over the past and have been organizing meetings. We have another one at 5 p.m., University Baptist Church. We would love to see you there to continue this fight because we know it's not over. It starts here, and we are the only ones who can take care of us because we know these people in these two buildings are letting them do violence onto us consistently. And it's our time to stand up. What do you say, Minnesota? We can tell this is working. This is a single degree of protest. We had negatives all week. It's getting warmer in Minneapolis, folks. It's getting warmer. And they can feel that heat. Now I want to take a moment too, because we lost two of our community members. We lost Alex tonight to unjust violence, heinous violence that has now been plastered across the internet and the nation. We cannot let his contributions, nor Renee's contributions to protecting their neighbors go unnoticed. So continue it this week, folks, and next until ICE is out of Minnesota. Let's hear it for them. Now we have a speaking program here for you today. I'm going to introduce our first speaker. This is Deez. Please come up here, make some noise. We're ready for you.
I am so proud of Minnesota. We gather on the steps of the courthouse in pain, anger, and sorrow. Not as isolated individuals, but as a community united in grief and in purpose. The deaths of Renee Good and Alex Pretti have sparked outrage, disbelief, and heartbreak. These are not abstract tragedies. These are human beings. Our neighbors, our friends, and our community members whose lives matter. Their deaths are at the hands of federal agents. Agents escalating violence in our cities have left many of us in fear, families in grief, and our community demanding for justice to be served. Let the names of Renee and Alex be a call to action. We demand our rights for freedom of religion, freedom of speech, a free press, our right to assemble, and no peace without justice. The federal terrorists occupying Minnesota are not about safety. They are not about enforcement. Theirs is a violent show of power, fear being used as a weapon, lives being treated as disposable. We will not be quiet. We reject violence, fear, and murder. We will not forget. We will not look away. We organize, we document, we march, we protect each other, and we vote. Community is stronger than fear. Love is stronger than violence. We stand here together in the cold. My hands are freezing. And we also stand here in truth. It is time to shut it down! Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Shut it down until justice is served. Minnesota stands together, and we are asking the nation to stand with us.
Make some noise for D's. Thank you so much, D's. We gotta shut it down, right? Let's hear that one time. Shut it down. 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 Minnesota! Hey, pack in. It's still cold. Get warm. Make some space for the thousands of people we're gonna have today. Come on in, folks. Come on in, because we need you. You heard just there. They can't do anything when we are united together, folks. We vote, we work, but what we really have is that power to shut it down like we did on Friday, and what we're gonna have to do until they take us seriously and listen to the power that we have together. Is that right, Minnesota? So I think you heard this one, but do it with me. It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
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 Let's go, Minneapolis! Now, I want to say, today is not the only day. Look to your left, look to your right. Say hello, get a greeting, and then keep on coming, folks. We have an organizing meeting tonight at 5 p.m. University Baptist Church. I know you know people that aren't here, and I know you know people that you were with on Friday. Because listen, we had hundreds of thousands of people there. We're gonna need millions to really shut it down, Minnesota. We're gonna need millions. And I can tell you, we got millions. The largest deployment of DHS officers, 3,000 in our cities. Can you believe that? Shame! 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 Now the only way, again, to send them home so they can't kill any more of our members, of our veterans, of our mothers. We stick together, folks. Ice out of Minnesota!
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 If we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down! right? Now here's the deal. We got a couple more speakers today and then we will be marching. So we do have hand warmers available if you want to get those. I'm sure you guys are ready though. It was cold in the last couple days. It's only getting warmer in Minneapolis. It's only getting warmer. We're the ones who melt ice, and it starts and it continues with us. That's it, folks. Now, we're getting ready, so stay warm. One way to do that, I need to hear you again. Ice out!
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 Ice
You guys just
out!
tuning in, we're live in Minneapolis
Make
right now.
some noise,
We're
Minneapolis!
live in downtown Minneapolis as protests continue. And throughout the week,
It is our duty. It is our right.
It is our duty! It is our right!
Strike! 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 Strike!
Strike! Strike! Strike! Strike!
It is our duty. It is our right.
It is our duty! It is our right!
Strike! 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 Strike!
Strike! Strike! Strike! Strike!
become a member if you can, statusclub.com.
Let's go!
Family, get it out there.
Now we've got our next speaker
What's really
here.
happening on the
We've got
ground.
Doug, a veteran. Make some noise for Doug. A member.
Hey y'all, my name is Doug. I'm a veteran of the United States Army. I served in the Army for 11 years as an armor officer, trained by the United States to conduct combat operations. Thankfully I did not serve overseas in a combat operation, but I was trained in combat operations. I was trained in counterinsurgency. And unfortunately, I witnessed what happened yesterday to Alex. I was on my way to get groceries at Marissa's Bakery, because I live in the neighborhood, and they don't open until 9 o'clock. I didn't know that at the time. So a friend of mine and myself, we went to Glamdell Donuts around 8 o'clock yesterday. Had a donut, had some coffee, and I'm going to be very careful about what I say. I'm a witness to what happened, and therefore I made a statement to the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, because again, we have to end this. Justice must be served. But I want to say that what I saw at around 9 o'clock, I was done. We were about to leave to go back to Marissa's. And when when Customs and Border Patrol showed up, Glamdell Donuts kept it locked up. They kept it down. They did a good job. They did a great job. But unfortunately, I did see what happens. And as a United States military veteran, trained, as I said before, in counterinsurgency, trained in detainee operations, I can tell you from my perspective, the man, Alex, was not resisting.
Yep.
What I saw disgusted me. It made me feel sick to my stomach. And last night, before I went to bed, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I'm surprised I was able to fall asleep last night. It was terrible, and it felt horrible. But I know the day before, on January 23rd, this city was it was amazing. It was electric. Over 100,000 people in the streets, walking off the job, not going to work, not shopping, not going to school. That is what we need more of. The only way to get ice out of Minnesota, to get ice out of Minneapolis, to get ice out of Whittier, to get ice out of Nicollet Avenue is to shut it down.
Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Shut it down!
And I know many of us are scared. Many of us feel that one day was not enough. And that's true. One day may not be enough. But we're going to have to do it again because we are exercising a muscle, and that muscle is the strike. So let's fight back, let's expand the general strike, and let's kick ice out of Minnesota! It is our duty, it is our right!
It is our duty, it is our right!
Strike, 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 strike!
Strike, 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 strike!
It is our duty, it is our right!
It is our duty, it is our right!
Strike, 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 strike!
Strike, 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 strike!
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doug. Make some noise for Doug right there. Let's keep one. Let's keep chanting. How about this? Up, up with liberation.
Up with liberation!
Down, down with deportation.
Down with deportation!
Up with liberation.
Up with liberation!
Down, down with deportation.
Down with deportation!
Up with liberation.
Up with liberation!
Down with deportation.
Down with deportation!
Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, and remind you guys, like Doug was just saying, when we shut it down, they can get that message loud and clear. But we got something really special in Minnesota, Minneapolis, because we are at the heart of this struggle. Every state, every city is looking at ours, seeing this terror reign on our streets. But at the same time, they saw hundreds of thousands of you, of me, of us shut it down on Friday. Isn't that right, Minnesota? So let's keep that up with us, but let's do it in Minnesota fashion. How about this one? No more Minnesota nice.
No more Minnesota nice!
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike!
No more Minnesota nice.
No more Minnesota nice!
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike!
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike!
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike!
If we don't get it, shut it down.
We don't get it, shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Renee don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Renee don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Alex don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Alex don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Alex don't get it,
Shut it down!
shut it down, 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 shut it down. Minneapolis, make some noise! I got another speaker for you here today. He's a teacher. His name is John. Making some noise for John, please.
Mason, if you didn't remember.
Oh, it's all Mason. How you doing, buddy?
Well, you know, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up we always got to hang out like this.
I know, seriously.
Minnesota, make some noise!
My name is John. I'm an organizer with the PSL Twin Cities. I'm a Minneapolis public school teacher.
Sorry.
I have never been more proud in my life to be Minnesota born and raised. I am here to tell you today that teachers have had enough. We are done. You know, a lot of people have been asking me what's happening in the schools right now. The truth is, I'm only getting 20% of my students. Many have disappeared. Many are not coming to school at all because of the fear. And I have seen firsthand the terror that ICE is causing in our communities. Shame. What our families are asking us, and this wouldn't be happening if teachers weren't stepping up right now, is we are delivering food. We are supporting our families. Our work goes beyond the classroom, because that is what being a teacher is. But the biggest thing that our families need right now is rent money. So many of our families are close to being evicted right now. And that is why Minneapolis teachers, we are not asking, we are demanding that Governor Walz enact an eviction moratorium right now! And it's not going to take just us teachers. It's going to take each and every one of us. We know our people. Our people are the ones who speak Spanish, Somali, Hmong, Vietnamese, Lao, Swahili, Quechua, and so many more languages. That is who we are. That is who Minnesota is. But we all understand one thing. And it is that if we don't get it, if we do not get it,
Shut it down!
if we do not get it,
Shut it down!
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 If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
If Renee don't get it!
Shut it down!
If Alex don't get it!
Shut it down!
If Heido don't get it!
Shut it down!
If Alex don't get it!
Shut it down!
If teachers don't get it!
Shut it down!
If students don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Thank you.
Make some noise for Chad! People, keep packing in, folks. Keep warm. We're gonna get thousands more like we did on Friday and throughout the week, so please make some room for your neighbor. Welcome them in, because we know that's what we do best, right, Minnesota? Now, we heard from John what it's like in Minneapolis schools. It's the same in St. Paul. And if you're not from the Twin Cities, you're seeing this in your suburban and your rural and your other out-of-city school districts as well. And if you're outside the state, we know you're seeing this too. So now more than ever, we need to continue to be in the streets, but also organizing together to make sure we can shut it down for real this time. We have an organizing meeting at 5 p.m. University Baptist Church tonight to really kind of build this structure continuously, because again, we were out here yesterday, you were out here the day before that, you were out there the day before that, and you saw what we can do when we come together, because we shut that down on Friday. Isn't that right, Minnesota? the first general strike in some 80 years. We're making history right now! And we need each and every one of you to continue making that history! Because guess what? You saw what happened last night. They're scared of us. They know the power that we have, so they do this violence. But as long as we stick together, we can keep it coming, folks. Make some noise, Minnesota! No more Minnesota nice! Oh, sorry, give me one more time. No more Minnesota noise! No more Minnesota noise! Minneapolis will strike! Minneapolis will strike! No more Minnesota noise! No more Minnesota noise! Minneapolis will strike! Minneapolis will strike! I got another speaker for you. This is Aru from the Sunrise Movement. Make some noise!
I'm the executive director of the Sunrise Movement. I'm so honored to be out here with you today. And I'm so proud to be a Minnesotan because we are making history, y'all. The eyes of the whole country, of the whole world are on us right now. And we have something to teach. I wake up every day and I've never have felt more like I'm living in a war zone. How many people have woken up in fear? How many people have gotten messages from their friends and family about getting afraid of being deported? How many people have faced off against ICE agents pointing guns and tear gas in their face? What we are under is horrifying. It is not normal. It is not a democracy. We are under an authoritarian regime right now. But you know what else? I have seen the definition of solidarity in the last few weeks. I have seen something more beautiful and more powerful than anything that billionaires like Trump could ever dream of. I have seen neighbors helping neighbors wash tear gas out of our eyes. I've been in signal chats where every day, every neighborhood have 1,000 people patrolling the streets. Every block I walk down is like there's people everywhere on every corner. And we are building solidarity across race, across class, across language, across neighborhood. They have no idea what they are unleashing. Do you know how beautiful it is that when Renee Good or Alex Pretti gets shot for doing nothing more than filming, the reaction of our state is to have tens of thousands more people do the exact same thing? That is courage! That is bravery! That is what ordinary people have that ICE agents couldn't dream of. They don't know what they're messing with in Minnesota. And you know what? We're not just organized, we're strategic too. We're innovating every single day to build a mass network of solidarity that is literally rivaling the greatest military superpower in all of human history. That's us! That's us, and that's organized everyday people. And you know what? We're not just going on defense, we're going on offense too. I know that it's amazing that we have a network that can track deportations and have patrols on every corner, but I also know that we need to kick ICE the fuck out of our city! And that comes from knowing that ordinary people uphold a regime. We are the ones who make roads operate, who drive buses and trains, who staff hotels, who run rental car agencies, who run restaurants, and who deliver food. That is us. That is something that we have power over. And if ordinary people can withdraw our consent to be governed, that is how we stop authoritarian regimes. And we're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. We're innovating like we haven't seen in this country, and it's amazing. Right now, we're running campaigns on Hilton and Marriott and Enterprise to stop collaborating with ICE, and it is working. We walk down streets and I see so many restaurants and small businesses saying that they're Fourth Amendment workplaces that no ICE cannot come into. We're getting reports and reports of Hiltons quietly kicking out ICE. They're afraid to say it publicly because they're afraid of getting backlash, but they are doing it. And we're getting reports of ICE leaving the hotels because they don't like getting woken up at night. We're a brave and innovative people. We're a strategic people. And I believe that what is happening here right now is going to be the turning point of this regime. It is going to be the turning point of this regime. So I know it is hard sometimes. And I know we are tired sometimes. And I know our fingers freeze in the cold. But you know what? We are going to turn this around. We're going to show the country the path, not just to kick ICE out of Minnesota, although we will. Not just to abolish ICE once and for all, although we will. But also to build the type of organizing networks of solidarity, the type of mass organizing that can not only end Trump's fascist regime, but actually build a new political system that works for all everyday people. I want a world where we can all breathe clean air and drink clean water, and we can go to school safely, and we don't have to live in fear of our neighbors getting grabbed. And I believe we are going to win it, because you know what? Revolutions come when incompetent leaders overestimate their power, and they unleash solidarity and courage. And that's what's happening right now. We're at a pivotal point of 250 years of American history, and we are going to win! I believe that we will 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 win! Thank you, yeah!
Make some noise for our room! Thank you! Now, as you can tell, there's a lot of people here, so we want to tuck you in. We want to get you away from the light rail. We want to get you warm with your neighbor because you got to meet them. As Aru said, we've been doing this stuff already, folks. We've been organizing in your neighborhoods and across the city. We saw what we could do on Friday with that real level organization, and we're going to keep that going. Okay, folks? Bring it in! Bring it in! Bring it in! Now I've got another speaker for you to hear today. His name is Abdul. Make some noise for Abdul, please!
Hello, Minnesotans. Hello. My name is Abdul. I'm nearby Carmel Mall. I do graphic design. What we see today and other last couple days is unacceptable in Minnesota. But we send a message across the nationwide, more unity. The weather is too cold, but as you see here, more people are more coming here. ICE committing crime here in Minnesota. I used to drive semi-truck. U.S. Border Patrol, they don't wear masks. And what we see here today, they wear masks. They don't identify themselves. Anyone who drives semi-truck, have you seen U.S. Border Patrol wear a mask? No. Why they wear a mask? They don't identify themselves? They want to kill us every day. From Portland to Nicollet. What's next? What is next? The suburbs. Enough is enough. ICE out of Minnesota. 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 Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We don't need more ICE in Minnesota. We have police. Enough is enough. We don't want more ICE in Minnesota. Every day they're killing us. This is unacceptable. We have to send a clear message to administration. We don't need more ICE. No more. Economic is collapsing these days. Inflation is too high and killing more people every day. No more. No more. But this tough time, it shows us more unity. The weather is too cold, but as you see, more people are coming right now here in. I'm sorry, I'm too shaken. It's too cold, but I have to stay here because I have to show Renee. I have to show solidarity with Alex. Alex yesterday, what you see on the TV, he was saving a life. He used to save a life every day. The last moment you saw him, he was saving a life. The reason they killed, why? He was saving a life on the street, not the hospital. That's why they kill him. But we have to show up unity, and ICE will go out of Minnesota, across nationwide. Thank you, everyone.
Make some noise for our dude from Colorado. Thank you, dude. No more Minnesota nights.
No more Minnesota nights.
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
No more Minnesota nights.
No more Minnesota nights.
Yeah, Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
No more Minnesota nights.
No more Minnesota nights.
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
No more Minnesota nights.
No more Minnesota nights.
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
Yeah, Minneapolis will strike.
Minneapolis will strike.
What do we want?
ICE out.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
ICE out.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
ICE out.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
ICE out.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
ICE out.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
ICE out.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
I said if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
shut it down,
Shut it down.
shut it down, shut it down, yeah, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. Minneapolis, make some noise! Next up, we have a speaker, Simon from the PSL. Make some noise.
On Friday, we made history. On Friday, we made history because despite negative 15-degree weather, we turned out over 100,000 people to the streets of Minneapolis. And we shut this state down. The Trump administration, with the DHS operation of sending 3,000 agents to the Twin Cities, they are trying to make an example of the Twin Cities. But what we did on Friday and what we continue to do, putting thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands in the streets day after day, is we have set the model for the nation. And the model that the Twin Cities has set is that when DHS comes and tries to terrorize your community and kills your community members, we respond by shutting it down. And because of what we did on Friday, we have seen hundreds of demonstrations across the country. And at every single one of those demonstrations, on the lips of every organizer and every person who's fighting back, is the idea that the way you defeat Trump once and for all is by shutting it down with a general strike. And like all of you, I woke up yesterday morning to the tragic news of yet another ICE CBP killing of one of our community members. And whether it's by design or by coincidence, we know that they want us to stay home and to be afraid. And we respond by saying no. We respond by saying we will extend and expand the general strike here in Minneapolis and across the country. If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace.
It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
Minneapolis, make some noise! Up with liberation!
Up with liberation!
Down, down with deportation!
Down with deportation!
Up with liberation!
Up with liberation!
Down with deportation!
Down with deportation!
Up with liberation!
Up with liberation!
Down with deportation!
Down with deportation!
Up with liberation!
Up with liberation!
Down with deportation!
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 No more Minnesota nights!
No more Minnesota nights!
Minneapolis will strike!
Minneapolis will strike!
No more Minnesota nights!
No more Minnesota nights!
Minneapolis will strike!
Minneapolis will strike!
No more Minnesota nights!
No more Minnesota nights!
Minneapolis will strike!
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 What do we want?
Ice out!
What do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Ice out!
And what do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Ice out!
What do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Ice out!
What do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Ice out!
What do we want it?
Now!
And if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down! shut it down, 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 shut it down.
Minneapolis, make some noise! The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated.
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice,
No peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
I'm gonna walk back.
Sounds good.
Justice, no peace!
You're gonna be on the other side?
Huh?
You're gonna be on the other side of the street? Oh, you're gonna walk with the brush?
No, I'm not gonna walk.
You're not gonna walk?
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
gonna go back to the hotel.
Okay, you're gonna call it. All right. Yeah, just go check on my. Can you go look see the truck and get the keys? Make
Yeah.
Sure? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with this and then I'll be done. You guys just joining us for live downtown Minneapolis. You guys just tuning in, we're live again downtown Minneapolis after yet another ICE murder.
You know how we kick out ICE. Minnesota expand the strike. You know how we kick out ICE. Minnesota expand the strike. You know how we kick out ICE. Minnesota expand the strike. You know how we kick out ICE. Minnesota expand the strike.
Live downtown, guys. Another massive march is underway. Another massive march underway. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gotta warm my toes up in the sun. Share the stream out if you guys could. Share the stream out. Hit the like button, share, all that. Hit the like, hit the share. This is massive. This is how many people were behind all that. You know, we're up in the front covering the speeches, but this is how many people were standing behind the speakers. Make some more room. They're taking up the whole street now. Good lighting shots here. Huh?
Get a nice little starburst there.
Yeah.
The sun
Starburst shots.
Exactly.
Hi. Absolutely. Jeez. There are a lot of people, huh? So you guys just tuning in, this is another march against ICE and the federal occupation of the state of Minnesota. As Minnesotans remain undeterred in their efforts against ending the federal occupation. They continue to kill us, and that still the resolve is not ended. Mods, I changed my mind. Free speech for MAGA trolls is revoked. So ban, please. Immediate ban. Get them the fuck out of our community. Send them back to their safe space. Wow, what a march here, downtown Minneapolis. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
How's your injury?
I'm doing okay. You know, yeah, holding up. They don't have a safe space anywhere. I know, but I don't want them in my shit. You can go to infest someone else's shit. That's what they are. A bunch of like a infestation. Fucking losers. Why don't you go cry about another company logo and talk about your rights or some dumb shit? Go fucking get Arby's to go cancel Arby's because they changed their logo or something. And then cry about trans people or something. Fucking losers. probably about 3 to 5K people in this.
Ice out.
It's probably about 3 to 5K people in this march. It's a pretty massive march for the protest and then the rally, and then there's so many people. Make sure you're trying. Thank you. You know, just tuning in, we're live on the streets of Minneapolis as protests continue and the resolve of Minnesotans continue to be shown, the resilience during the federal occupation. So this is the very front of the march right now.
Strike, strike, strike! 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 If the government tries to take
really trying to push the general strike. Many people have been talking about for the last year. They're on this big snow pile.
The government tries to take our rights. Workers stand up and strike. If the government tries to take our rights.
Put in the chat where you guys are tuned in from. If you guys could share the stream out, hit the share button. Massive protest here, thousands again.
Workers stand up and strike. If the billionaires keep funding ICE. Workers stand up and strike. If the billionaires keep funding ICE. Workers stand up and strike. If the billionaires keep funding ICE. Workers stand up and strike. Workers stand up and strike. And workers stand up and strike. Workers stand up and strike. Workers stand up and strike. Workers stand up and strike.
Minneapolis, let's hear it! I hope this moment is familiar to you, because we shut it down on Friday, ain't that right? And we're gonna keep doing it! Shut it down! 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 Come on, Minneapolis! No more Minnesota noise! Minneapolis will strike! No more Minnesota noise! Minneapolis will strike! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Ice out of Minnesota! Ice out of Minnesota! Ice out of Minnesota! Ice out of Minnesota! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! I said if we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! Said if we don't get it, shut it down! I said if we don't get it, shut it down! If Renee don't get it, shut it down! If Renee don't get it, shut it down! If Alex don't get it, shut it down! If Alex don't get it, shut it down! It is our duty, it is our right! It is our duty, it is our right! Strike, 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 strike! Strike, 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 strike! It is our duty, it is our right! It is our duty, it is our right! Strike, 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 strike! 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 Run a mill, Minneapolis!
Guys, just tuning in. We're downtown Minneapolis as protest has gathered here today on Sunday. ICE raids are still ongoing, but the protests are continuing and only growing in size as federal occupation here continues to murder U.S. citizens and then lie about it afterwards and cover it up. And the problem is this MAGA administration thinks we're all as stupid as the people that voted for them, right? And that's where their okey doke is going to come in, because the majority of the country is not them, but they're also not as stupid as they are either. MAGA is trying to do some type of hypnosis to they're treating us like they treat their own voting base, and it's just not going to work, obviously. Remember, Trump said he loves the uneducated, okay? For a reason. MAGA doesn't control the working class. You're an idiot. They're a part of it for sure, but they don't control the working class. They consistently vote against their best interests for a worker too. So you're like, hey, let's do a pay raise for workers that you're also a part of. No, that's communism. No, we can't have a minimum wage increase, even though I would benefit from it. No, we have to struggle, and I'm going to be a millionaire someday. So I have to support policies that will subjugate my own kind, because I'll be a millionaire someday. I know I will. I prayed for it. I prayed it. I like how the right-wing dumb fucks are acting as if those signal chats mean anything more than like what the crime watch pages do on Facebook and shit. Oh, we infiltrated. Motherfucker, you guys are clowns. All the same shit that we've been respecting and utilizing for the past 2 months, damn near. Ooh. Sounds like your own MAGA journalists suck ass at their job if it took them that long. Bunch of fucking losers. Ooh. Trying to wait till I can get to
I broke like where the bone
Beaver.
Brick by brick, wall by wall. This racist system has to fall. Racist system has to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. This racist system has to fall. Racist system has to fall. Hey, ho ho. Millionaires have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho ho. Ice out!
Yeah, I don't think Jake Lang will be back in Minneapolis for a long time. I think that was his first and last time trying that.
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Ice out! Ice out! Fuck ice! 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 Ice out! 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 Fuck ice! Ice out! Fuck ice! Ice out! Fuck ice! Ice out! Fuck ice! Ice out!
There's also people behind me. Looks like this is we're getting to the back of it now. So. Put in the comments you guys are tuned in from. Share the stream out if you could. Support the independent media. We have options in our Discord and our Renegades Facebook group for mutual aid to support marginalized communities affected by these raids. And also those that are out trying to gather resources to support the vigils or anything. Whatever's needed. got Anderson Cooper out here. Anderson Cooper's out in the protest from CNN, I think, whatever news station he's on now. CNN, right?
Our
Is it all beta males there? All right, let's play catch with the football. You know what? Hey, chat, you know what I'm going to do from now on to right-wing media? I'm going to bring a glove with me and a baseball. I'm going to bring 2 gloves with me and a baseball, and I'm going to ask them to play catch. That's what I'm going to ask. If we could bring a football, too, let's play catch with the football. Let's see how they throw. Talk about some masculinity shit. I will crush that immediately. I can guarantee you not a single right-wing media influencer knows even how to throw a ball. Oh, because I think we should test it. They want to advocate for this toxic, hyper-masculine fucking fascism. I bet you they can't even throw a fucking baseball. I bet you they would look like an absolute Sally trying to throw that ball. And I bet you would see it right away. You already saw how one of these influencers is trying to throw punches a couple weeks ago with his palms. So I think my method will be bringing 2 gloves and a baseball this summer, and we'll play catch. I can't play hockey. I can't do that one. I can't skate, so I can play any sports with a ball involved though. I can shoot decently in basketball. Better at rebounding and passing though. Better at letting other people score. Right? Baseball though, anything with an overhand throw, I got you. You guys notice that MAGA hardly has any other hobbies either, just Trump and against the current thing? You guys ever notice that? They don't do fuck else. Or they'll play like one sport and then they'll make a cult out of it and make it absolutely cancerous for everybody else. For like their one thing that they do. They infest rec sports communities and absolutely destroy them. Because they're like, we're good in high school, I guess, for a little bit. You staying warm? Yeah, it's cold as fuck. You got hand warmers at least? We got Jessica, she's still out here in the cold. She hasn't left. Hell yeah, MAGA ruined the UFC. They ruin everything they touch. I won't watch any UFC anymore. I used to watch all of the fights. This shit's so MAGA dick suck event. Hi, how you doing? You guys just tuning in though, we're live downtown Minneapolis. We're outside of First Ave and the Target Center. As protests continue against the federal occupation and these ICE agents that are ICE, Border Patrol, Greg Bavino's posse, all of them need to get the fuck out. All of them need to leave.
No more Minnesota nights.
Minneapolis will strike.
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 Minneapolis will strike. Minneapolis will strike. Minneapolis will strike. Minneapolis will strike. Minneapolis will strike.
Strike. Strike. Strike.
Excuse me, guys.
Strike.
Excuse me, guys.
Strike.
Sorry about that.
Strike. 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 Come on, Minnesota! All power to the people! All power to the people! No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
All power to the people!
All power to the people.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
All power to the people!
All power to the people.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
It is our duty! It is our right!
It is our duty. It is our right.
Strike! 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 Strike!
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty! It is our right!
It is our duty. It is our right.
Strike! 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 Strike!
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty! It is our right!
It is our duty. It is our right.
Strike! Strike! Strike!
Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike.
Oh, of course. So guys, just tuning in, we're outside of First Avenue here. In the Target Center, protests continue after the ICE murder of Alex Pretti and Renee Good. Of course. March is continuing.
Where are you?
Blaine.
What?
I'm here from here.
Yeah, but what agent? What?
Mercado Media, my own.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to the other side of the street. Excuse me.
I think what we gotta continue to do
The National Guard is no longer out. National Guard hasn't been out since about 9 a.m. this morning, so they're not protecting anything right now.
If we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, shut it down, 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 shut it down. Minnesota, let's be clear. A general strike is what they fear. Minnesota, let's be clear. A general strike is what they fear. Minnesota, let's be clear. A general strike is what they fear. Minnesota, let's be clear. A general strike is what they fear. Minnesota, let's be clear. A general strike is what they fear. A general strike is what they fear. Yeah, a general strike is what they fear. A general strike is what they fear. A general strike is what they fear. Minneapolis, make some noise! Minneapolis, we're here to show ICE that with you and the person next to you, we can shut it down. Ain't that right? I'm going to introduce our first speaker. This is Naomi. Give it up for Naomi!
Good afternoon, Minneapolis! I want you to join me in a variation on the chant we've been doing all the way here. When I say, if we don't get it, I want you to say, strike, strike, strike. If we don't get it. Strike, strike, strike. I said, if we don't get it. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike, strike. That's right, and that's exactly what we did here on Friday. We shut it down on Friday in a general strike. Hundreds of thousands of people across the cities and across the state poured into the downtown to shut it down completely, to demand ICE out of Minnesota, to demand ICE off our streets. I cannot impress upon you enough what an enormous victory that was, because that was the first time in nearly 100 years that a general strike was called for and succeeded. And it succeeded because of all of you. And when we did that, when we made history, the entire eyes of the nation were on us. They wanted to look to us for inspiration and for hope that this tactic, which had not been used in nearly a century, could be done and could win again. And the very next day, we were confronted with an unspeakable tragedy and an unspeakable violence. And whether by coincidence or by intention, we know the message that the Trump administration was trying to send. They wanted to strike back against us and make us feel afraid right after we exercised an enormous amount of power. And what that means now is that we are in a moment of struggle, where we are now going back and forth against this racist administration to show them that we will not stand for this. just as the eyes of the nation are on us for inspiration, they were hoping that we would be scared. They were hoping that it would spread across the rest of the country and people would feel powerless and afraid and alone. But what do we have right here? We have tens of thousands of people hitting the street. We are not afraid. And that's the message that is going out to the rest of the country. We Minnesotans are some of the bravest people out there. Nothing is too cold. Nothing is too frightening. Our solidarity and our unity is unbeatable. They wanted us to go back. They wanted to turn back the tides of possibility with this horrific murder. They wanted the rest of the country to say maybe it's not possible for them. But now the momentum we have unleashed is unstoppable. Anytime the Trump administration thinks about invading another city with another deployment, they have to wonder, will they be like Minneapolis and do a general strike against us? We are not going to go back. We are going to go forward. And now we have shown that we have the power to do a one-day general strike. And in response to the execution-style murder of Alex Pretti, there is only one response that is appropriate from us as the people, and that is to extend and expand this strike. Our power as working people is that we make society run. We are the backbone of our economies. We are the neighbors that look out for each other. We are the teachers, the students, the care workers that make everything possible. And so if we want to say that we want ICE out of our communities, we know where our power is. And we can wield it again. This strike needs to spread to other cities. This strike needs to continue right here in the state of Minnesota until we get what we want. The tactic of the general strike is what raises our horizon for what is possible. Several months ago, the idea of a general strike, most people didn't even know unless it came off of a history book. And now hundreds of thousands of us on Friday lived through a general strike. We now know what is possible. And so we must continue to raise the horizon of what can be done, because months ago they said that something like this could not be done. Months ago, there was no clear path forward to fight back against ICE terror. But now we have the path forward to a just future, to an end to this racist administration, to a just world that serves all of us and meets the needs that we have. That is why the general strike is necessary. That is why the strike needs to extend and expand. It is because if we continue to stay unified, if we continue to stand up for each other, we have a world to win for all of us. I want to end by talking through this chant that we've been chanting in these streets. It is our duty, it is our right, strike, strike, strike. It is our duty to stand up for one another. It is our duty to speak out against this racist, violent campaign that is being carried out against our neighbors, against our loved ones. When we say it is our duty, it is because it is only us that is going to stand up for us. And so we cannot afford to be silent, and we must continue to hit the streets. And the next part is that it is our right. It is our right to strike, because we are the working people that make everything run. We are the people that create all of the wealth of society. It is our right to say that we want a say in how society is run. That is why we will hit the streets until we get justice for Renee, until we get justice for Alex, until every single last ICE agent is out of Minnesota. Now you all know it. Chant with me. It is our duty. It is our right. It is our duty. It is our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. It is our duty. It is our right. It is our duty. It is our right. Strike, 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 strike. 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 Strike, 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 strike. Thank you, Minneapolis!
Make some noise for Naomi Fox! Now Naomi had some words real quick, and I want to extend that into a chant maybe right now. You know what will kick out ICE? You know what will kick out ICE? Minnesota, expand the strike! Minnesota, expand the strike! You know what will kick out ICE? You know what will kick out ICE? Minnesota, expand the strike! Minnesota, expand the strike! You know what will kick out ICE? You know what will kick out ICE? Minnesota, expand the strike! 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 Make some noise, Minneapolis! Keep it up! We've got Doug here for some more. Let's give it up for Doug!
Hey, I'm going to tell my story again. I'm Doug, again. I'm a U.S. military veteran. I was in the Army, and I know what a detaining looks like for a trained soldier, for trained personnel. I know that what happens when you have 6, 7 agents holding somebody down. I know what that looks like. To me, in my opinion, that looks like somebody who is under control. They had Alex under control, in my opinion, right? That's right. Again, I have to be very clear about what I say because I spoke with the BCA to hold him accountable. We need justice in our streets, and there's only one way we're going to get it. We got to expand this strike. Because people like Alex, military veterans, holding it down, saving people's lives at the Minneapolis VA, which is where I get my health care, saving lives. We need to keep standing up. So all of you out there, we need to honor Alex's memory by not going to work, not shopping, not working, etc. If the billionaires keep funding ICE, Minneapolis general strike! If the billionaires keep funding ICE, Minneapolis general strike! Thank you.
Give it up for Doug! No more Minnesota nice! Minneapolis will strike! No more Minnesota nice! Minneapolis will strike! Give it up, folks! We've got another speaker here. Emelina, give it up for Emelina!
Bonjour, all my relatives. Emelina indigenous cause Mukwan Dudem, Miskwa Gamiwi Zaga Igni and Dunjaba and Dog Kabi Kong. My name's Emelina. I'm from the Bear Clan and I come from the Red Lake Nation and I live in Minneapolis. Oh my God. I am a student organizer of PSL and a proud Red Laker and Mexican American. Throughout these past couple of weeks, it has gotten more and more difficult and more scary to go to school. Not just me feeling this way, but my other peers are feeling this way from the murder of Renee Nicole Good on January 7th, then after ICE agents had left the scene 8 hours after and then went to Roosevelt High School. They had shot tear gas at students and teachers, and they took away 2 educators. This is the kind of action that ICE has been putting on students that is making us fear going to school and getting the education we were promised. It has been 2 weeks since the murder of Renee Nicole Good, and throughout this past 2 weeks has created chaos and disruption in our communities. And so sadly, yesterday they took another life. Alexander Jeffrey Pretti. How many community members, how many neighbors does it have to take for ICE terror to stop in our communities? How many lives does it take to stop causing this ICE terror? The shock and the disbelief after we had our general strike. The first after it hasn't been done in 80 years, we created history. But then the next day, Border Patrol took a life. We have to continue the general strike, not just in Minnesota, but in every state, to show we are sick and tired of this ICE terror. Students from every district in Minnesota, students from out of state are walking out of their schools due to this ICE terror. Everywhere in the United States, this ICE terror has to stop. This ICE terror is disgusting. This ICE terror must end. Chibi Glitch, all my relatives.
Make it up for Emelina! Give it up! You heard her. This ICE terror has to stop. And you also heard her. The only way we do that is together. No more Minnesota nice! No more Minnesota nice! Minneapolis will strike! Minneapolis will strike! No more Minnesota nice! No more Minnesota nice! Minneapolis will strike! 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 Minneapolis wrap up here, we got some words from Simon. Can you make some noise for Simon?
In 2020, after the murder of George Floyd, the only reason that Derek Chauvin was arrested is because night after night after night, we were in the streets demanding justice. And after the murder of Renee Nicole Good, and once again after another murder at the hands of ICE and CBP, the murder of Alex Pretti, we will stay in the streets night after night after night. And after Friday's historic general strike, whether it was by design or by coincidence, ICE murdered another one of our community members, and they want us to lose our confidence. They want us to cower, and they want us to be afraid. But we refuse. We will stay in these streets until we have justice for Renee, justice for Alex, and justice for every immigrant family subjected to ISIS terror. The Twin Cities once again is the epicenter of struggle. And once again, we have set the path for the nation to follow. And that path is one of general strike. So as we close tonight, I want you all to make the commitment that you will stay in these streets and you will bring your friends, your family, your co-workers, every single person in your life to join you. And after moments of police violence, we have a choice. We have a choice to stay inside and to be afraid, or we have a choice to stay in these streets together. And if you are not yet plugged into organizing efforts, join us tonight, right after this, at 5 p.m. at University Baptist Church, 1219 University Avenue Southeast, to join us in this struggle and to make this general strike go nationwide. When I ask, what do we want? You're gonna say, ICE out. What do we want? ICE out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? ICE out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? ICE out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? ICE out. When do we want it? Now. See you all at 5 p.m. University Baptist Church.
The crowd will likely dissipate. Massive crowd. There were thousands that came out. I'd say about 5,000, 3,000 to 5,000 people ended up coming out, marching over here by First Avenue, right outside the Target Center. Protests continue, guys. And they're going to continue no matter what the weather is. I mean, it was already 30 degrees colder than this, and people were out in mass. You know, it's only going to get warmer. It's only going to get warmer. It's cold, but this is bearable at least. These are the scenes downtown Minneapolis right now. It's at First Avenue and the Target Center.
ICE out now! 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 ICE out now!
peaceful observer, don't shoot.
If we walk this direction, we'll eventually.
Alright. The good news is I just have to walk down this road straight. Alright. Turn the camera around. Alright. Well, that was coverage downtown Minneapolis here, you guys. Showing the speakers, the protest, the march. I'm going to utilize this. Lack of vehicles to walk faster. There's even still people it's over, but there's still people on the sidewalk here outside of Kieran's pub. They're not out there. People are just going to where they're parked or their vehicles. The march is over, but look how many people there are. I mean, it's like actually what it looks like after a sporting event. You got massive crowds coming out, but it's a protest. It ended at the Target Center. There's no more speakers or any planned anything. But that's a lot of people that they have to go get to their vehicles or go home. So it looks like the ending of a Vikings game or that Timberwolves coming out of the Target Center. Big section of the crowd coming across. How you doing, buddy? cars honking in support. I'm cold. What the actual fuck is right? It's cold in the shade. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
But all right, chat. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go warm up and stuff. So if you guys could hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Protests will continue. This isn't going anywhere. Protests will continue. We'll still be covering any ICE activity in the Twin Cities during the daytime, and then get to any protests we can, during the daytime or wherever they're at, whether they're out or at their Whipple building or wherever. I've seen less at the Whipple building now, but more here downtown lately. But if that changes or whatever, then we'll get to where we have to. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't, follow on Facebook, do all this stuff. Twitch will be back tomorrow. It's an easy one for trolls to brigade and get me a 1-day suspension. So they did that or whatever. But YouTube's still up and we got everything else. I appreciate all you guys' support from Mercado Media. Join the Discord server, link is in the description if you haven't done so. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Live from downtown Minneapolis, Andrew Mercado from Mercado Media. See you guys on the next one.